What's up guys and welcome back to this Chelsea FIFA 17 career mode. Last episode we suffered our first defeat, which was obviously very disappointing, but despite that we are still 13 points clear at the top of the Premier League table. We're into December now and the transfer window opens in a couple of weeks, so you've seen the squad. Let us know any transfer suggestions down in the comments. I do read them all, so looking to bring in some fresh blood in the summer. But we're going to kick today's episode off with a rather tough trip to Selhurst Park, where we're going to take on Crystal Palace. Never an easy fixture. Always a great atmosphere here at Selhurst Park. Let's see how they line up. Loic Remy is going to be starting up top for them, obviously on loan from us. We'll probably be offloading him as soon as he comes back. Andros Townsend will obviously be a threat. The former Spurs winger is quite tricky, very pacey, and has got a decent strike on his favoured left foot as well, so don't want to give him any space on the edge of the area. We've rotated the squad a little bit again. You can see we are back to full strength though. Obviously we had to rest players for that Sunderland game due to tiredness and fixture congestion. David Luiz is probably the main change, coming into partner John Terry at the back. And there is a space on the bench for young Hughie Hall, spotted by our youth scout, just 16 years of age. He's only 47 rated at the moment, but if we get into a position in a game where we're comfortably leading, I'll look to integrate him in and get him as much first team experience as possible to help his development. As Pilaqueta finds Isco, who looks out left towards Hazard. It's a lovely ball and great control as well from Hazard. He's got men inside, gives it back to Isco, takes a touch and hits one. That was heading tops, and he was caught late, Isco, by MacArthur there. Free kicks given. Isco won it. Isco's going to take it. Can he get it up and over the wall? Nowhere near. What's he going to do here? Waits for a runner ahead of him, which he's now got. It's Cesc Fabregas, not the fastest, but he has got quick feet, Fabregas. Could thread it through to Costa here. He has done. Costa hits it off the underside of the bar. Extremely unlucky, but Julian Draxler heads in the rebound. 35 minutes on the clock, and we've got the lead here at Selhurst Park. Absolute thunderous strike from Costa. So unlucky, but Draxler followed up like all goal scorers do and just nods home the rebound. Never going to miss that. Suarez with the throw-in. Tompkins, that's a shocking pass. Draxler will pick it up. Costa makes a run. He's through. Diego Costa had to take it early because the ball was getting away from him, but expecting maybe to hit the target from there. It was a difficult one to take, but he slashes it wide. There you go, half-time whistle goes. 1-0, been an incredibly scrappy game. Lots of yellow cards, not very many chances. Definitely with the change in the sliders, experiencing a lot tougher level of opponent, shall we say. But the one or two chances we've had, we've managed to grab a goal, and that is what separates the sides, to be honest. Expecting a bit of a fight back from Palace in the second 45. Kelly skips into the area here, but Azpilicueta with a perfectly timed challenge. But David Luiz's clearance does not get the ball away. Sacco stands the ball up. Remy comes in at the back post and makes us pay, scoring against his parent club. Luiz should have smashed it clear, tried to pass it out from the back, and it didn't work at all. They got the block on the clearance, and it's a decent finish from Remy. Courtois, question marks over his efforts there. Could have done a lot better with that, in my opinion, but scores all level. So half an hour remaining. Score still 1-1. Kante picks out Fabregas, who's got space, who hits one a few inches over the bar. Shots from distance is what Palace are restricting us to here. So not long left. We're making a double change. Willian and Loftus-Cheek enter the game. Isco goes off again. He's been disappointing, and Fabregas is absolutely shattered. Draxler will now play in the cam role. Willian going out to the right. Palace coming forward. Here is Remy. Oh, they might have a chance here. They're through on goal. It's Joe Ledley. Obviously left-footed, and luckily he felt the need to turn back. We haven't cleared our lines. There's the shot. Courtois with a great save. You would thought we'd have learnt our lesson now. I'm trying to get the ball clear. David Luiz gets it out of danger for now. Kante finds Draxler. Lovely touch and turn. That's a foul. Thank you. MacArthur's already been booked as well. Is he going to get sent off here? He is. Second yellow card. Little bit harsh. Not worthy of a second yellow, that challenge in my opinion. But Palace are going to have to survive the last 7 minutes, a man down. Willian has won possession back here. We've got numbers forward. Costa makes a run. Can he get in behind here, Diego Costa? Is he going to beat the defender to it? Scott Dan with a perfectly timed slide challenge. Here is Willian. Going to have to go backwards. Hugo Mayo back into Willian. Loftus-Cheek is in a little bit of space. He's not going to pull the trigger. Azpilicueta might. Touches it on to Eden Hazard. Not the best strike in the world, and Speroni turns it behind. About 15 seconds left of the 90. Hazard with the outswinging corner. He's going to get the ball back. Touches it in first time to Diego Costa. Goes down under the challenge of Sacco. Ball is bouncing around in the box, and Townsend thumps it clear. Was that our last opportunity? It was our last chance. The final whistle has gone. It's ended all square here at Selhurst Park. We're trying to work out how we weren't able to find a winner, but Palace were very good, played a high-pressure game and were very, very organised. We just couldn't create any real chances, and they probably deserved a share of that. So we are at risk of losing 3 players due to their contracts expiring. John Terry, the captain, the Rock at the back, John Obi Mikel and Eduardo. There's only one player out of those 3 that I really care about right now, and that is John Terry. Looking to tie him down, providing he doesn't retire. Where is he? He's not said that he's retiring, so we will give him another year. He wants a pay rise. Wants 120 grand a week. He's currently on 105. Let's see if he'll meet us on 112.5 with a bit of a clean sheet bonus. Come on, John, sign the deal. Well, that's not good news. We've just annoyed our captain. He's disappointed with the offer, wants to take time to review his options. We're looking to tie him down as quickly as possible, guys. I do not want to let this man leave this football club. So, Boxing Day fixture here at the Bridge at home to bottom club Bournemouth. A game where I expect us to get back to winning ways. So we switch back to a 4-3-3 today. Zuma comes back into defence, as does Gaia after a lengthy absence. Kante sits this one out. David Luiz will take his spot, and Angel Correa will replace Diego Costa up front. So big names to look out for in this Bournemouth lineup. Obviously, Benicofobia is starting up top. Pace from him. The creativity of Jack Wilshere. Obviously, they've got Max Gradle playing out wide on the left. He's extremely quick. David Luiz finds Cesc Fabregas. Got Correa inside. No support really for him. He's got options out on the left. Tries to pick out Hazard. The pass to Flex. But Hazard will get there anyway. Cuts back onto his right foot. Finesses one. What a save from Boric. We got ourselves a corner. It's going to be a floaty one from Fabregas. Keeper comes. Keeper claims. John Terry into Correa. Oh, lovely turn. Can he get away from the defence he has here? Get the shot away, Correa. Didn't realise space was going to open up for me like that. Otherwise, I'd have taken it closer to goal and got a better effort away. Oh, great winner there from Gaia. Really good challenge. Here's Fabregas. Turns his man. Could put it on a plate here for Draxler. He has done. Defenders back off. And again, the keeper makes a top save. That should have been buried, though. Gaia plays the ball to Isco. In early. Looking for Correa. Twisting and turning. Got space for a shot here, Correa. Good hit as well. Same answer, though. Boric equal to it. Smith whips the ball into the box. Jack Wilshere will pick this up. Oh, it's a lovely ball to Harry Arter. And Bournemouth, with their first real spell of possession, let alone chance at goal, have the lead here at the Bridge. Set piece was headed away by Zuma. Wilshere took it past Isco. And even in a congested penalty area, Arter managed to find himself a yard of space and slid the ball past Thibaut Courtois. We are in trouble. Max Gradle's got space now. Bournemouth really giving this a good go. I thought they'd sit back and defend, but they're not now. Gradle puts the ball in. Benicofobia gets his head on it. And Thibaut Courtois this time manages to stop the effort on goal. It could have been 2 very easily. We're going forward at the other end. Isco looks to find Eden Hazard, who's been tackled by Smith. We're struggling. Isco is going to knock it into Correa. Around the corner one more. Fabregas this time. Can he finish? Yes, he can. We've got ourselves level. Cesc Fabregas with yet another Premier League goal. I'm desperate for him to pick up the ball, but he's not interested in the slightest and does some sort of fancy celebration instead. That's how you finish. Good assist from Correa. Great awareness, just turning, rolling it into Fabregas' path, and he guides it into the corner. Here's Jack Wilshere. Oh, David Luiz makes the challenge into no man's land, and Harry Arter with a thunderous strike. Already grabbed one today, and Courtois stopped him getting his second, because that was going like a rocket into that bottom corner. Not that you can tell from this cameraman. Last chance then before the break. Draxler into Fabregas. Into Correa. Lovely scoop turn. Left-footed Correa into the top corner. You literally, he's a bit of a fox in the box. You cannot give him any space. Had really no room to work with there, but he managed to perform a lovely, lovely scoop turn. Completely sold the defender. And on his left foot, smashed it tops. There you go. Half-time whistle goes. Basically the last action of the half. After going behind, we've managed to turn the game around and go in ahead at the break. 2 wonderful finishes as well. Another goal for Cesc Fabregas, and Correa with only his 2nd Premier League goal of the season. David Luiz with a good interception. He's found Julian Draxler. And if he looks up and switches play here, Hazard has made a great run. It's a beautiful ball to pick him out. He's going to have to cut back Hazard, but looks to finesse one. It's a great strike. Goal of the season for me. 1,000,000%. I love that goal. Boric just stood there. He knew he was beaten. Unbelievable ball, first of all, from Draxler. Credit for that. Hazard skipped inside and That is absolutely phenomenal. Look at that, almost perfect. He's just hit that on the instep. It's bending, it's curling right into that top corner. Lovely turn there from Draxler. Gets away from the defender. He's got a runner to his right. Slips it through. Fabregas, chance to get his second of the game. Oh my word. I even steadied myself before I hit that. Wow. David Luiz plays the ball to Hazard. Scorer of that absolute peach just moments ago. Correa makes a run. Correa's in possession. Touched on one more. Draxler, he doesn't miss. Oh, it's on target. It's a good save. Here's Arta. Bournemouth looking for a way back into this game. Gradle got a lot of space here. Wide on the left. Is he going to cut inside and shoot? I don't know what he's going to do, but what kind of effort was that? Really opened up for him. That shot would have gone out, probably gone backwards, if I'm being honest. Wilshere finds Gosling. Good challenge on the edge of the box, and the attack comes to nothing. What a moment this is for young Hughie Hall. I feel like we've got a good grip on this game. He is going to make his first team debut. Not sure why he's number 8. I wouldn't have given him that number, so don't hate me now, but he'll keep it for the rest of the season. He's not even ginger. His picture showed him as being ginger. But Hughie Hall, 16 years old, 47 rated, first team debut. Let's see what he can do. It's going to be his first touch right here. He's going to lay it off to Gaia as well. Could it be an assist for Hughie Hall? No, it can't. Fabregas is going to knock it inside. Here is Correa. Lovely turn from him. He's got Hall making a run. Hall is in here. No way. That would have been some story. What a chance. There you go. Full-time whistle's gone. We've got all 3 points back to winning ways today. First half performance, a little bit shaky. Obviously, we went behind, but second half, completely bossed it. Even managed to get Hughie Hall his debut. It's just exactly what we want to see, that kind of performance. Taking control of the game. A lot more creative. Loads of chances. Could have smashed a lot more goals in, but Boric had probably the game of his life, and he's still come away with a 3-1 defeat. So despite drawing the opening game of today's episode, we've actually managed to extend our lead at the top to 14 points. Everybody's played 18 games now. Obviously, we're in that Christmas period where the fixtures kind of level themselves out. Watford still high flying up there in second place. United third, Arsenal fourth. West Ham and Spurs doing well, 5th and 6th respectively. But Liverpool after 18 games, just 2 wins, sat down in the relegation zone. Bournemouth rock bottom and Burnley floating around down there as well. You'd probably expect that, but Liverpool, come on. City having a bit of a mare as well. They're down in 15th, but it's all about us. It's definitely harder now that we've changed the sliders a little bit. And like I said, the transfer window does open in like 2 or 3 games time. So make sure you get your comments, any transfer suggestions down below. I will have a read through and we'll make a shortlist and try and get some new blood into this side to ensure that we go on to win this Premier League title. But that'll bring this one to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time.